Right, one LT230 transfer box. I'm going to strip this thing down. I've got a different geared ratio to go in. I want a 2 point something or other. First of all, I have to get this thing to the garage, and it weighs a lot. So I'm dreading actually lifting this thing up, but give it a go, see if I can get it in the garage to work on a bit easier. Alright, here we go. Get this housing off first. I just want to get a bit of weight off this thing first of all. That's my main task, because it's so heavy and hard to manoeuvre. So let's see if we can get this sorted out first off. That's not a good start, is it? Alright, this'll do it. And that one, and last one, typical, will not come off. Typical Land Rover. 5 of them and the last one doesn't come off. Brilliant. It seems like a smaller head on that. That's weird. I'll see if I can find something to take that out. Got that guy off, rounded him off, but there you go. Now then, I don't know, this should just come off, I think. Oh, it's loose, so we'll have it. Right, first piece. Let's get this guy off. Some kind of high-low switch maybe. Right, let's get this selector off. Kind of O-ring on there, maybe another one, maybe 2 O-rings. So I'll need to take that apart and clean it up. I'm pretty sure that comes in the service kit. Let me encourage it. I'm fairly sure I've had this off before, and I'm pretty sure everything's off it. But he's not going to give up. Alright, here we go, a couple of taps with that hammer, and it does come off eventually. The splines look pretty good on there, I'm going to say. That's not bad, not bad condition. Next up, I fancy my chances with... I'm going to have to spin this around and I get this on some blocks of wood, protect it a bit more. There we go. I fancy my chances. With this area here, it's like the inspection chamber, so we'll have those off and see what's under there. Alright, see what drops out. Keep that somewhere clean, and there we go. Access to all of this, which will then hopefully let me disengage it and get access so I can break the box apart. At least that's the plan. Alright, next up, this switch of some kind. Not sure which one it is. Alright, I think this is the diff lock one, which on mine isn't working, so I'll have to check that. Easy. Didn't even put up a fight. Alright, I need to rotate this over a little bit so I can get access to the hatch down here. Next up, I need to disengage this, I suspect, somehow. And it's a case of removing, there's two captive kind of washers on each end. They need to come out. So I'll see if I can prise those out. It's going to come out easy. They're just C-clips. And hopefully typical one comes out easy and the other one won't come out at all. I can't see how it's orientated. Come on, I've got it. Oh, I could do with another screwdriver just to lever him. Let's try again. It's better. It was easier. Second C-clip, both identical. Good. Right, don't know what bit comes off next. I think we'll have this big back plate off. Next up, we're going to take this sump off, just because it has to come off at some point, and I don't have the service manual with me at the moment, but I just want to get as much off as I possibly can to get the weight down of this thing so I can start manoeuvring it around properly. So let's get this guy off. Right. Let's see what we've got here. Let's get it off. And I can see it's leaking oil. Let me tip it up a bit. The smell of, what was it, EP80, something like that. Oh, it stinks. Right, try again. I need that, and need that, and those are like a studded. Right, there we go. This should now, with a bit of encouragement, drop off. Alright. Get something behind it, lever it a bit. There we go. Right there, the internals, there we go. Looks a lot more simpler than the gearbox is. So hopefully this will take less time, and hopefully it'll all go back together quick as well. Right, decent progress, but everything's easy at the moment, everything's come off nicely. Right, next up I'm going to see, I keep saying it, if I can get this part off. I just feel like though I can manoeuvre it better if I get the weight down with this extension housing, whatever it's called. So these look corroded in quite badly, which is going to be a bit of a nightmare, but we'll give them a go. These all seem to be 10 millis. Yeah. Right, let's get sorted out. No idea how many of these there are, but we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to have to go back and read the manual after this. I'll go for a coffee break and read the manual just to see how many of these bolts hold it on and what else holds it on. Alright, let's go. First on there, and let's get it on. That's two. I need a longer reach in there. That might do it. There's the oil coming out and I missed it. Why didn't someone tell me? Look at that. Right, break while I clean all this oil up. Right, oil cleanup kind of complete. That was like the Exxon Valdez going down. Right, back to it. we're good to go. And I think that's the final one. But I'm not sure how it's held on now. Right, can't see how it's held on now. I suspect it is, but I'm not sure how. And I think it's more to do with the other housing, so spin it round and start taking the handbrake off and sort that area out.